Good morning, students. So, 11th standard biozoology, unit number 2. So, tissue level of organization. Tissue level of organization. So, what is the meaning of tissue? Is a tissue means is a group of cell. So, they have same origin, same shape. So, they involving the particular function. So, it is called a tissue. So all the organs are made up of a specialized tissues. So based upon the functions, they have a specialized tissues are present in each organ. The tissues is also called a living fabrics. So living fabrics. So two or more organ, they performing in the one particular function. So it is called a organ system. So it is called a organ system. So the two or more organ, so they involving the one particular function. So it is called an organ system. Organ system. In human body, they put a different type of organ systems are present. Circulatory system, respiratory system, digestive system, reproductive system, excretory system, nervous system. They have a different type of systems are active in the human body. Then, the study of tissue is called in a histology. Study of tissues is called in a histology. Now we discuss about the animal tissue. So the animal tissue. So according to the size and the shape and the function of the cell, they are classified into 4 types of cells or 4 types of animal tissue. Based upon the size, shape or functions of the cell, so the animal tissues are classified into 4 types. So one is called in a epithelial cells. Epithelial tissue system. So the epithelial cell is also called a covering tissue. So the covering the most of the organ. So it is called a covering tissue. Then second one is called a connective tissue. Second one is called the connective tissue is also called a supporting tissue to support a different organ. So it is called a supporting tissue. Third one is called a muscular tissue. Third one is called the muscular tissue. This is used for the movement. It's also used for the locomotion. So the bodies are moving from one place to the other places. So the muscular tissues are very, very essential. Then fourth one, nervous tissue. So the nervous tissue is called a controlling tissue. So it is called a control. So they control the body movement and also to give the response for the stimulus. So based upon the size, shape and the functions, so the animal tissues are classified into 4 types. What is called epithelial tissue is called a covering tissue. So the connective tissue, supporting tissue. Muscular tissue, so it is called a movement tissue, or they have in a locomotor tissue. So the nervous tissue, so it is called a controlling tissue. Control the body organ. So the first topic, so they have in a epithelial tissue. So epithelial tissue, so it's called a sheet of cells. This they occur in a layer of cells. So they're covering the body surface as well as the body organ. So the sheet of cells, they're covering the surface of the body or the body organ or in the body cavity. So the covering, a lining, so this is called the covering. So lining of the organ and the glandular, lining epithelium and the glandular epithelium. So the glandular means they secrete the and excrete the chemical substances. What is the main functions of the epithelium? Main functions of the epithelium. One is called a function. So protection. So they protect the inner organ. So protect the inner organ. Second one is called a absorption. So absorb the food material. So third one is called a filtration. Filtration. So the fourth one, excretion. So excrete remove the waste material. Then secretion. You secrete the chemical substances. And the sensory receptor. Sensory receptor. To receive the sense message, sensory organ. So the main functions of the epithelium is, so the protection, absorption, absorb the food particle, filtration, they filtrate the waste material from the blood, excretion, so the removal of the waste material from the body, secretion, they secrete the chemical substances for the digestion as well as the endocrine glands. Sensory receptor, to receive the external stimulus. So these are the main functions of the epithelial cells. These are the main functions of the epithelial cells. So based upon the structure, so the function, so the epithelial cells are classified into a two types. One is called a simple epithelium. So next one is called a compound epithelium. Simple epithelium and a compound epithelium based upon the structure and the function. So the epithelium cells are divided into two types. One is called a simple epithelium and a compound epithelium. So what is the meaning of simple epithelium? is made up of a single row of cells, single layer of cells. So they are having a single layer of cells. Here they are having a multi-layer. Multi-layer of cells. So based upon the structure, so simple epithelium cells are divided into squamous epithelium. Squamous epithelium. Second one is called cuboidal epithelium. Columnar epithelium. Fourth one is called ciliated columnar epithelium. Fifth one, so they have name. So fifth one, pseudo stratified epithelium. So the based upon the structure, so the simple epitheliums are classified into squamous epithelium, cuboidal epithelium, columnar epithelium, ciliated epithelium, pseudo stratified epithelium. So thank you very much, students.